While the cameras were squarely focused on OU on the second day of Big 12 football media days here in Irving, 3 other teams did attend. Gary Pinkel will try to lead Missouri past the departure of senior quarterback Chase Daniel. Art Browse, in his second season at Baylor, has a dynamic sophomore quarterback in Robert Griffin. And of course, Mark Mangino up in Kansas will try to get that breakthrough season and win the Big 12 North in quarterback Todd Reesing's senior season. All that in a segment we call The Best of the Rest.
I think when you lose a quarterback, I think there's always, for anybody to lose your quarterback, whether it's college, high school, or NFL, and a quarterback that obviously had great success, that there's always question marks. And I understand that, and that's something that, obviously we went through this when we lost Brad Smith a few years ago. Chase Daniel comes in, and so it's been kind of a bar for quarterbacks playing at a pretty high level. Right now, Blaine Gabbert's clearly number one at this particular time, and but that transition will be significant. But really like our football team, and it's the fastest team we've ever had, and my expectation level is that we'll be a good team.
When they say that we're a dangerous football team, it means one that maybe they're saying, hey, those guys might could be a force. I mean, they could do some damage. So from that standpoint, I kind of take that as like I said, a positive and a negative. The other side is I would much rather them be saying, hey, Baylor's a team that, is going to beat you. That you're going to have your top game in there. You're not going to win. And so we're not at that level yet in the expectation or the eyes of the other people in the Big 12 and, nationally, and that's what we got to get to.
People, they respect us now. They feel just because we played in a couple games last year that we deserve that respect. But we're not only looking to get that respect, we're looking to make teams fear us. So when they come to Waco, they know it's not just a game off where they're going to be able to, lollygag, be lazy, and still win. They're going to have to come in and play. And, we're looking to beat them every single time. But the expectations are high around campus, on the team and even around the nation. Everybody's looking for Baylor to do good, and we're looking to produce and even exceed those expectations.
I've been trying to break through for a long time. This season's no different for me. Every year at this time, I'm ready to make a breakthrough. But I know what your point is, and it'd be great. It'd be great for these guys. These seniors have done such a great job here to be able to do that. But you got to earn it.
It's night and day. When I came here, Coach already had things going in the right direction. All the guys had that mentality to work hard and prepare to get ready for the season. But it wasn't quite there yet. Guys didn't quite have all that belief in the team, and we weren't able to finish games. Lost a lot of games in the fourth quarter that first year. But now it's completely different. We know that we can win any game that we play. Doesn't mean we're going to, but it means that we have the ability, we have the coaching, we have the talent to do it.
The expectations are high, not only around the campus and around the city of Lawrence, but within the program. That's where it all starts. We're the people that are playing the game, and one goal that we set out, which is a common theme, year in and year out, is to go out and win the North. Not just to get to the North and play in the championship game, but win the North and get to the championship and then win the Big 12 championship. We figured with the hard work that we put in this offseason and the amount of talent that we have, the combination of them two is going to give us a good shot at getting to the Big 12 North.
On the third and final day of Big 12 football media days, that team expected to contend with OU for the Big 12 title will mosey into town. Texas will be here, along with Kansas State, Texas Tech, and Colorado. Reporting from the Big 12 football media days in Irving, Texas, Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.